The following video is brought to you by the guys at the Wrecking and Racing Podcast, a NASCAR podcast made by the fans for the fans. Check them out at www.wreckingandracing.com, facebook.com/wreckingandracing, and Twitter @wreckingandracing. Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, Saka here, and welcome back to another episode of Motorsport Manager. And when we last left off, we went to Yokohama and finished 5th and 6th. Both drivers got points, and in fact, Falco set the fastest lap of the race for a bonus 2 points, so a 5-point day for us, not too awful bad. Today takes us to the desert of Doha, where no rain is going to happen, a low fuel burn, and a medium tire wear. We may be able to get away with softs as far as the race is concerned. It's always a toss-up. Do I want the outright speed and just guarantee that we only use 3 sets of softs in qualifying and 1 set of softs in practice? Who knows? I mean, we do have the extra tires, so why not? But that'll be for me to decide. Let's go ahead and continue. I believe the car... a problem with the ECU, because of course. Luckily, we've got a brand new sponsor open up. We're 64% marketable, but Enrica is bringing us down. I wish we could get a better driver as far as that's concerned. So for 4 races, 400 grand, and Japan, unfortunately, was a 3x bonus, but we're not going to do that. I think we can finish 10th or above fairly easy at 400 grand per race in qualifying. That's not bad. We'll go ahead and take that. No upfront payment, though. That's a little disheartening. And we have 2 races to run before we open up slot 5 and 6. So that's going to be Doha and Tondela right before the Black Sea. We might get a big payout enough to float our costs and build the last part of the year. That's going to be my ultimate goal. Is Batista going to retire? And here's the problem. All right. So we lose some fuel efficiency. But you know, we've never run really... Man, 500 grand for fuel efficiency. I don't know how long this lasts. Oh man, if we were like cutting it close on fuel and coming in under 1 lap, I think we can afford it. It's 500 grand. Nope, too expensive. We'll lose some fuel efficiency. We'll just have to make sure that our pit stops come in our window. All right, car repair is done, and I believe we've improved all the parts we can, both in, reliability and performance. So that is fine and dandy. So not much to do before the race here. We have our other GT series running. We're going to see those results right now. They went to Beijing for round 8 of 10. And it looks like Santo Parisi. Good job with Kate Marscheider and Aloysius van Oudenhoven, the Belgian. Awesome. Let's keep on going. The World Motorsport Championship there. And a politics vote. The real safety car. I want an actual safety car on the track, not this virtual safety car crap. All right, current sponsorship deals. Oh, yeah, I know. Pre-race, not talking about us. And the vote, real safety car only. I'm going to use 2 power to vote for. Hopefully we get it. I'm spinning a lot of votes here. A lot of people want the real safety car. I like it. So next year, we will get a real safety car, which will allow us to do some better planning as far as what to do when the caution comes out, and I like it. All right, so 6th or above. Ooh, 2nd or above, 10th or above. We'll do 6th or above for the 650 grand. I think we can squeeze that out. Parts should be good. Drivers are content. So yeah, it's just up to me to decide, do I want to practice on soft tires, qualify on softs, and race on softs? I mean, it might be legitimate. I'll have to see how many tires I can do, but I will see you after qualifying. All right, ladies and gentlemen, back from qualifying, and not a good one. 19th and 12th for Falco and Enrica, but they get to start on fresh, soft tires. No rain, of course, so let's see what we can do. I'm kind of optimistic. I mean, these guys in front of us have really chewed up tires. 11 laps in the tank. So we need to make it as far as we can in these fuel runs here. And we've got Laura on a push, and Falco just sort of minding his P's and Q's. The fact that they're both starting on soft tires means if they're right next to each other, they're going to be using up their tires at the same rate, which means pit stops might get a little bit iffy. But I'm kind of optimistic here. I'm not optimistic about them running the outside line, but at least they're set up well for the inside groove. Enrica making a couple passes, and she's on soft tires, which her engine is going to be really, really good on those soft tires. Hopefully she can get the inside here. So we need to go as far as we can into this fuel run. Hopefully the tires will last, and then we'll pit them separately and just go from there. Luckily, weather will not be a factor. So unless a caution were to come in, it's a pretty straightforward strategy. We need to get above 6, though, in order to get our payday. Maybe I should have taken the 10th. Oh, there was someone in the wall. All right, so virtual safety car is active. Is this where I want to pit Falco and get him, say, on medium tires? I mean, we've got a solid minute here. All right, ignore and play. Enrica, low and low. Falco, go ahead and pit. Let's get you on medium tires and a different strategy and see what we can do. We'll fill you up. Park condition is fine. 9 seconds on pit road. And we'll keep Enrica out. That will sort of be the name of the game here. So Falco should be coming down to pit road this time. He'll give up 13th spot, but he'll come back on fresh medium tires, and all of these cars around him will be on used tires. And he should get back out on the track before the safety car goes green. Let's go ahead and go to a medium push. And Enrica, a medium push. 2, 1, 0. And we're back underway. And now Falco is right at the tail end of the field, but he does have freshest tires. So hopefully he can make up some ground there. We have the 15% bonus to race and 15% bonus to soft. So hopefully Falco can stay out here and make some stuff happen. And we don't have to worry about staggering them and telling Enrica to, you know, go slow or whatnot. And a few cars are on pit road. They did not make use of the safety car, which, counting backwards on the laps, he can go to lap 14. Yeah, he would be short as far as fuel is concerned, I believe. All right, Enrica, go ahead and go back to a neutral. Falco, you can go to a neutral. Just sort of stay out and pass the cars as they come to you. It's good to have cars on differing strategies. That way, if one doesn't work out and one other does, then we can scoot on in there. And speaking of scooting on in there, Enrica in 6th is very lovely. I think the leaders that started the race on their Q2 tires have come to pit road. And Falco can actually stay out quite a bit longer. His last stop for fuel won't be as long. Might even go a no tire change if the tire wear is low enough. Yes, you can get past Griffin there, Falco. I believe in you. And Holgerson crashed. Holgerson wasn't part of any of the big teams that we were fighting for the championship, unfortunately. So now we need to start thinking about Enrica's pit stop. I think she can go around one more time after this, and she'll have to hit pit road. So 30 on the tires, 29. She's doing a magnificent job holding them up, but unfortunately it looks like they're going to gobbledygook her. And yeah, 25%, so she'll come down this time. I know it's not helping your lap time, but you'll be on pit road next time. Let's put her back on the softs and fill up as much as we can, so we don't have to take as much fuel. And we'll just keep her on a steady drive to see if she can block some of this traffic for Falco. Now, Falco's made his way up into 9th, and he still has plenty of tires. When this whole lead pack pits, Falco will be able to leapfrog them, and then he can get back on the soft tire strategy. I like Enrica's blocking here. She's doing a magnificent job of keeping all these cars behind her, and I like it. I like it a lot. And it's about to come right on. Unfortunately, she gave up like 10 spots coming to pit road. That's not going to be the name of the game. No, Falco, don't pit. I clicked the pit button. All right, so Enrica is going to be down and away. Let's have her push those tires just a bit, and Falco is going to settle in 7th. And looking at who he is racing against, really chewed up softs and really chewed up mediums as well. So hopefully Falco can make a pounce. I mean, he's right here. Enrica isn't too far back. I know Enrica is going to do all she can to get back up here. Now, I don't know if Falco is going to be conservative here. He looks to the outside, then third does the boost. But Falco's solidly in 4th now, and he doesn't even really have to pit. If we can make it to lap 16, that would be ideal, but I do not believe we're going to be making it to 16 anytime soon. Okay, Enrica, go back to a neutral. So Enrica is running right in the middle of everybody. I mean, the entire pack is like right here. I know you're churning through tires, but that's fine. I'm telling you to. Actually, I have him on neutral. So no one is pit yet. Falco is up here amongst all of those on medium tires with 18 laps to go. He's great on fuel. I think he can go around one more time on the mediums, and then we'll get him on the softs. Yeah, Sevilla is churning through the tires. Sevilla will have to pit this time. Enrica will not, however. All right, so Falco, go ahead and go around one more time, if you please, and then we'll push you the last lap here. All right, third to pit road. Falco, pit next time for your softs. We'll fill you up. 16 laps to go, so that's a quick pit stop at the end. 27% chance of risk. It looks like our pit crew chief in charge of the tire changers are not doing a very good job in pacing our guys. All right, so Falco is doing the hard push here, catching up to first as close as he can within 2 seconds now. And when he comes down this time, he should be set. All these guys are going to be on older tires. All right, Falco, go ahead and do a push. In progress, let's go ahead and fill up. There we go, down and away. So he'll be behind Enrica in 13th with very fresh tires. We'll go ahead and do a neutral run here. So Falco is going to be on very good tires. Enrica will be our next car on pit road. And it's just a shame she can't go 4 more laps on these tires. But I tell you, Falco is going to be coming through like crazy here. So 15 laps to go. Enrica sitting in 8th. I think she's got 2 laps on her tires here. Or we could do a split and really push her. Yeah, I don't want to keep her out one more lap. Let's get her in this time on her softs. We'll fill up, and then our last pit stop will just be a basic splash and go. 2 seconds? I think we'll play it safe. I don't like a coin flip of having a mistake. We'll go ahead and push all that. Eat my dust, Sophie. So Falco is making up ground here. He's in 10th. On very good tires, 14 laps to go. So Enrica, 10 and 11, nice. So we'll keep her pushing. She's in 17th. Behind cars that are really churning through tires. So Enrica will have one more stop. So basically I want to push Enrica as hard as she can on these tires and just split the difference. So 6 more laps, say lap 20. Enrica will be in again. Falco, we're going to stretch as far as we can here. So he's running in 6th, 13 laps to go. 2 more laps will be within our fuel window. So yeah, we're in one more stop with both of our drivers. And unfortunately, there's about 8 seconds between them. But Enrica is going to have a very quick pit stop. Just tires and like 1 lap of fuel, I think. Hopefully the rest of these guys will have to make one more stop. I don't know if 12 laps on mediums is going to be the name of the game. But we're going to push here. I believe if we attack both of them, Falco could come 1 lap sooner than Enrica. So we'll try to make up as much ground as we can on Falco. I'll tell Enrique just to go neutral for now and give Falco that gap. We want to make sure that Enrique can go around one more time after Falco's done. So we'll churn through Falco. We could actually have him pit this time around, but I don't think the tires will last 10 laps. We would really have to be on a slower strategy, I think. So we'll have Falco go around 2 more times. We'll have him stay neutral. So cars are coming to pit road this time. We'll pit Falco next time by and Enrique the time after that. I think we'll have enough tires to do that. All right, Falco, 10 to go. Pit this time for your softs. Fuel. We only need that little bit. Shave 2 seconds for 27%. We'll do that. And I need Enrique to sort of pace herself here. Falco is going to continue to chew. Let's have him push and stay in second as much as he can. Yeah, Enrique is going to have to baby her tires a bit through here. And then she can really push the last little stint. All right, so Falco's on 5% tires. 4%, 3%, 2%, 1% down on pit road. All right, Enrique, pit this time for your softs. We'll only need that much fuel. And there you go. Matter of fact, conserve your tires, please. We want to make sure that we're good. And Falco, go ahead and push. So we have excess fuel. Falco's running in 11th, and he looks to be in the catbird seat unless these guys go the rest of the race. That is going to be the question. Enrique's really backing up due to those tires, but we don't want her to blow a tire coming to pit road. So 6% on the tires. Now push. Enrique is good, down and away. And she's going to come out in 17th and really push. 7 laps to go. Can our tires make it? That is the question. We're running in 9th. 7 laps to go and 82% on the tires. As long as we don't churn through 10% each lap, we'll be fine. We'll see where this puts us at the end of the race. We're great on fuel. 7 laps to go. We're barely above as far as fuel is concerned. Sevilla's running a 1:55. That is quick. They ran 2 minutes in practice. Yeah, I'm not sure if this strategy is going to work out well for us at all. We were kind of bit by starting in the back and not doing a medium run. We should have been pushing a whole lot more. Guys, you're not even pushing, but 66 on the tires, 77 on the tires. This is as fast as I think we can go. Virtual safety car. Conserve. Conserve as much as you can, and that'll help tires a bit. Go. So 6th and 16th. Can Falco keep these guys at bay? He's got old medium tires behind him. Tyler crashed. Again, not one of our championship competitors. Coming around to 5 laps to go, and Falco is still on point. He cannot push his tires any more than he is. He'll come across with just barely enough tire. Partanen came out with fresh regular softs. Oh, that's a kick in the junk. But maybe if these guys pit, yeah, we were off. We should be right here with Partanen on the 3-stop strategy. And it looks like Falco may run out of tires. And if I pit him now, we are not going to get any points. All right, conserve. Back up as much as you can. Save tires, Falco. We need you to ride in 6th. We'll even tell him to back up. Save these tires as much as you can. 32%. I don't think Falco's going to make it. In fact, Laura might not even make it on these tires. We're going as far as we can, and I don't think that's going to be enough. 3 laps to go. 28% on the tires. Falco is going to have to really back up and really roll out. Laura's going to be okay as far as tire wear is concerned, but she's not fine as far as position is concerned. If we get chewed up for 6th, I mean, we might as well pit Falco and let him try something. But we're in 5th now. If he can hold up for a few more laps, we've got 2 laps to go, 22% on the tires. If he finishes in 6th, that's our sponsor objective. 7th, we're done. And in fact, Enrica is using up more tires than Falco now. But Falco's tires are doing okay. Enrica is pretty much garbage. She's going to have to, like, pit this lap, I think. Just so we don't crash the car. Yeah. Softs. No fuel. No parts. Fast pit stop. Well, it really don't matter, does it? We'll do a safe and just tell her to go. But Falco is still in the points position. 1 lap to go. He's on conserve. He's got 14% left on those tires. Floridi is coming. Falco needs to make his car nice and wide if we are to get our sponsor objective. 12%. Let's go ahead and tell him to conserve. Push. Overtake. Attack. 9% on the tires with a few corners to go. Nope. Get him, Falco. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, you putz. It's not a nice one, Falco. We missed our sponsor objective. All right, so not the best race for us by any stretch of the imagination. This isn't how we want to win. Of course, the purples are dominating, as they rightfully should be. Yeah, we needed to do a stint on mediums a little bit better. So that was poor management by me, especially being on the 3-stop strategy. I think they just chewed through their tires more. Now, if one of the cars in front of Falco broke the rules, that would be nice. Nope. But nice, Enrica finishes in the points because of her fastest lap, and she just went for broke. I like it. So we still come out 2 points. She's holding 4th. Falco just 2 points behind Hume with 2 races to go. 30 points to the good as far as constructors go. In the grand scheme of things, it wasn't bad. In the local term, though, it was terrible. And I'm sure our chairman is, 1, going to be upset we didn't finish in the points. And 2, he's going to be upset because now we're financially kind of screwed. The next race should take us into the red. We need a lot of good payout in the sponsorship dollars coming up, for sure. They're feeling great, though. Their morale is fine, and yeah, hop, 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 hop. $2 million flush. We cannot afford to do that again. We need to finish in the sponsor objective in the next race so that when we're done, we'll be in the green, and then we can take a payout. All right, mail. Partonen, car condition, interview, sure. Enrica at this point. Awesome. No hurt feelings. 1 mistake of 7 pit stops. Awesome. So that is going to set us up for Portugal and Tondela. No rain in the forecast, high tire wear. So medium tires are going to be the name of the race, for sure, without question. So soft tires will be used in qualifying. Maybe rain tires, who knows? But that is going to do it for me in this episode, ladies and gentlemen, of Motorsport Manager. Like, share, and subscribe if you are so bold. Thank you so much for tuning in. And with 2 races to go, I will see you next week for Portugal. Take care.